Hello, everyone, and welcome to our February safety series. Every Friday in the month of February, we will be going live to you on Facebook to discuss a different safety topic and give you some information and tips on how to stay safe. This week, we wanted to focus on TV tipovers and furniture safety. With the Super Bowl coming up, we know that a lot of people will buy big flat screen TVs so that they can see the game large and in high definition. But this does present a risk of challenges, such as the TV falling over or falling off the wall, even if you think it's mounted well. So, we just wanted to go over some tips about this. So, now I will turn it over to Kayla, who will discuss a little bit more.
Thanks, Tiffany. So the first thing we want to mention is that you need to secure your flat panel TV. So that's pretty much going to be any TV that's on the market these days. You know, we used to have the big box style TVs, and now they're all thin. And oftentimes those thin ones can be used just on a really thin, kind of wobbly stand. So instead of using the stand, we highly recommend securing it to the wall, and with that, making sure that you use a wall mount that has a safety certification by an independent laboratory. So that's really going to make sure that your TV is safely secured, and that way you don't have to worry about children climbing up on furniture or the TV falling off the wall and different things like that. Tiffany?
We also wanted to discuss box style TVs a little bit. So, we know some of you may still have those old box style TVs. I do have one at home. So, if you have a heavier box style TV, you want to place it on a low, stable piece of furniture. You don't want it to be on a wobbly table or TV stand or anything like that. You want it to be stable. And make sure it's appropriate for the TV's size and height. If you have a big box style TV, you don't want a small TV stand because that could cause it to be unstable.
And a lot of us have TVs that we're no longer using. And the big question is, well, what can I do with it? A lot of times people will store it in another room or store it in a basement or pass it along to someone else. If you find that you have a TV that you have no use for, it's a great idea to recycle it. A lot of people don't know that you can recycle your TVs. So what you can do is to find a location that safely and easily recycles unwanted TVs. And you can find this on a website. It's called Greener Gadgets. And we'll post the link to that when we post this video. But it's www.greenergadgets.org. They're going to be able to help you find a safe place where you can recycle your TV.
And then the next tip we wanted to discuss is to attach furniture to the wall. It's important to use anti-tip brackets, braces, or wall straps to secure furniture to the wall. Install stops on dresser drawers to keep them from being pulled all the way out so that they don't fall onto some small toes or anything like that. And a way that you can do this is by purchasing items such as these safety TV and furniture straps. So it just helps you to secure those items so that they don't fall over.
Some other tips when talking about furniture is how to rearrange some of your household items. So if you have some heavy objects, you want to make sure that those are stored on lower shelves or in lower drawers. That way, if something is to fall off of the furniture, it's not falling from a great height where it could cause a lot of damage. You also want to avoid placing remote controls, toys, or other items in places where kids might be tempted to climb up and reach for them. So for example, if you have a tall dresser or if you have a tall TV stand, you want to make sure that you're not placing those items on top of them because that's going to encourage the kid to climb up, to reach and grab for those items like the toys and the remote controls. So again, make sure that if you have those items that they're lower to the ground so children aren't tempted to reach for them up high. So thank you so much for tuning in today for our Facebook video. We're really excited to bring this information to you all. We hope it's helpful as you plan for any Super Bowl plans that you might have, but really just making sure that your TV and your furniture is all secured safely because we want all of our children in our homes to be as safe as they possibly can be. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and please tune in again next Friday for some more safety tips. Thank you, everyone.